Okay, good afternoon, boys and girls of Year 5. I am so excited because you have an amazing opportunity. And this is Justin, fresh out the kitchen. You have the chance to video yourself asking a question for a real life astronaut. Over espresso, you have a chance to ask Helen Sharman some questions about her life and about her work. So please, if your parents are okay with it, have a video of you asking Helen a question. I'll send them in, and then the best questions Helen will answer in a Q&A. She'll answer your questions. Okay, fantastic. First of all, I think you need to know a little bit about Helen for those of you who don't. Okay, this is a picture of Helen on the International Space Station. She was born in Sheffield in England, and she studied near her house, and she went to university and did chemistry. And then when she finished, she worked as an engineer. Now, I know from STEM Week, that's a job that lots of you have talked about wanting to do, become an engineer. And yeah, well, this shows you how far you can go with that kind of job. She heard an advert on the radio inviting people to apply to be the first British person in space. In 1989, she was selected from nearly 13,000 people. She had to take loads of tests to make sure that she was fit enough, that she was healthy enough, and then she had to go to Moscow for her training. She had to train 18 months. During the training, she had to learn to prepare for space by making sure that she could do experiments in really small spaces and pass her fitness tests. And also she had to learn to speak Russian because the people on the International Space Station at that time in the late 80s were all Russian. Okay. On the 18th of May, 1991, she went on a Soyuz spacecraft. This is the kind of rockets that we had a look at in STEM Week, actually. And she spent 8 days orbiting the Earth. When she was on the space station, at the time, it wasn't called the International Space Station. It was called the Mir Space Station. She carried out lots of different experiments, and she even spoke to British school children on the radio from space. After she finished in space, she went to lots of different schools to talk about her experiences and how important science is, to study science, and how good it is to have a career in STEM. And she now works for the Imperial College in London. So who knows, one day, if you do really well in science, you might get a chance to go to the Imperial College London and study under Helen. She's had many honours. In 93, she got the OBE from the Queen, and this is a great quote from her. People are the biggest limitations in our own life. There's a huge amount we can do, and we should make the best use of our lives for the benefit of the world. What a brilliant quote that is. Okay, there you have it. So get thinking, talk to your parents, think of any questions that you might have to ask Helen about her time in space or about careers in STEM or anything like that. The best questions I will send straight to Espresso, and they will be asked to Helen. Okay, good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing your videos. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.